This is the morning weather update. This is for Tuesday, the 31st of October. It's Halloween. This is James Spann, Alabama's weather as advertised. Rather cold today. The coldest air so far this season settling in here. Many spots will see a freeze both tomorrow morning and on Thursday morning. Here's the upper air look. We have that long wave trough evolving over the eastern states, helping to pull down the colder air. We do note a few sprinkles across parts of central and southwest Alabama this morning. If it's raining at your house, you're in the minority, and you'll probably see no more than 5 or 10 drops, and that's it. Meaningful rain, no, not expected today, and those sprinkles should be gone by mid-morning as the sky clears. We've got clouds in place this morning, so we're above freezing. We expected that. We've got 38 for Haleyville, 41 for Cullman, Birmingham at 46, North Alabama mostly in the 40s, South Alabama in the low and mid-50s. And highs should be in the 50s for most of the state today, low 60s in South Alabama. So a busy watch warning map. Here's the deal. First off, the counties in darker blue. That's a freeze warning for tonight and early tomorrow morning for about the northern half of the state. The counties in lighter blue, that is a freeze watch for tomorrow night and early Thursday morning, deep into South Alabama. And we've got a lot of counties in pink, and you can't see all of them because of the other advisories there, but much of the state under a red flag warning today because of the wildfire danger. Low dew points are coming in. We're going to see a gusty north wind. The bottom line is just don't do any outdoor burning. Don't even think about it. And we'll probably have the same fire conditions across the state tomorrow. And freeze warnings extend all the way from Texas up into parts of the Ohio Valley. All those counties in darker blue. Freeze watches over to the Atlantic coast. Looks like there could be a little thunder today around the lake effect snow belts up north, but certainly no severe weather. Tomorrow, the first day of the tornado season here, which runs from November through May. No severe storms, no storms at all. And the same thing on Thursday. But we need rain. And I'm afraid the news is not good for the next 7 days. There could be a little bit early next week, Monday or Tuesday, but I'm afraid amounts will be light and certainly no drought buster. We're starting to see signals out there toward mid-November where things begin to break and we see a good rain event. And we'll show you that longer range output here in a second. In the tropics, we have 1 month left of the hurricane season, and then we're done. And typically things slow down in November as the SSTs come down. We've got one wave in the Caribbean, south of Puerto Rico. A 30% chance of this developing over the next 2 days. A 70% chance of this developing over the next 7 days. And again, this thing is headed towards Central America. Most likely as a tropical storm, maybe a minimal hurricane, but the upper air winds will keep it to the south of the Gulf of Mexico. We see no tropical systems near the Gulf or the United States for the next 7 days. So, model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4. There's that big eastern trough. Clearing, breezy, and very cool today. A gusty north wind. Highs in the 50s for North Alabama, low 60s for the southern counties of the state. And again, this is the high-resolution HURRD this evening at 6 o'clock showing nothing. Those sprinkles we have this morning should be gone by mid-morning. Tomorrow, the high is between Little Rock and Memphis, and the winds will calm down, and that means we should see a freeze for the northern half of the state with a clear sky and light wind. The day will be sunny with highs in the 50s. And Thursday, again, another morning freeze likely, and this one could extend all the way down into South Alabama. So be aware of that. The day Thursday will be sunny with a high close to 60 for North Alabama, mid-60s for the southern counties of the state. Friday, a sunny day with highs in the 60s, and we stay dry for the weekend. This is Saturday. The high will be close to 70 for North Alabama, low to mid-70s to the south. Great day for college football across the deep south. And Sunday, we'll call it partly sunny with mid-70s. And a little feature comes in here early next week. This is Monday. Evidence we could see some light rain for the northern half of the state. But again, we stress this is no drought buster. And a week from today, this is Tuesday, the 7th of November, a northwest flow aloft, and that little feature is on by. So the chance of a few raindrops in about 6 days, but probably not many. We'll start to see some cooler air toward the latter half of next week. In fact, this is 10 days out. This is Thursday the 9th, troughing over the east, and evidence there might be a little rain in here toward the latter half of next week. We'll kind of keep our fingers crossed. Here's the rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. And again, notice the mean is up to 1 inch. That's not a lot, but that's more than we've seen lately. This is valid through the 15th of November. And notice some of the ensemble members are up there in the 2, 3, 4-inch range. And we're not saying that's going to happen, but that's just kind of a signal that we might begin to see those more frequent rain producers out there toward mid-November, which is what we expect in the month of November and December. Check temperatures coming off the NBM National Blend of Models. This is for Birmingham. Your number might vary. 56 today, 53 tomorrow. Lows below freezing tomorrow morning and Thursday morning. And again, many spots will be in the 20s. And then we warm up with 71 on Saturday, 74 Sunday. And then the numbers come back down for the latter half of next week. And the latest 8 to 14-day guidance in the house, this is for November 7th through the 13th. Temperatures very close to average. Hey, Duluth, Minnesota last night. My friends at the National Weather Service, with this video, they're getting some good snows. And again, some lake effect snows will be cranking up north. That's a sign of the times. A little pre-Thanksgiving or pre-Halloween snow, I should say. But man, we need some rain. Goodness gracious. If you follow me, you've seen images I'm about to show you where we got raging water coming over these falls. This is High Falls at Grove Oak in North Alabama. Nothing. It's dry. This is DeSoto Falls in northeast Alabama. Nothing. It's dry. And this is Nakalula Falls in Gadsden. Nothing. It's dry. So goodness, we could certainly use some rain around here. All right, today I'll be speaking to some fire recruits. We're doing a little bit of Skywarn spotting for them. And then later this morning, headed to Ohatchee, home of the Indians. And I'm going to be serving up some lunch. I love being a mystery server. I can't cook, but I can serve. So tomorrow, Griggs Elementary in Mobile, that'll be virtual. And then Children's of Alabama, weather program for their patients and families. It's Weather Wednesday at Children's of Alabama. And then on Thursday, Donahue Elementary in Gadsden, and then Hayden Elementary in Blount County. And Friday, it's a bonanza. We've got Northport Elementary, Northport Intermediate. I'll be speaking at the Culverhouse School of Business at the University of Alabama. And then live at John Carroll High School for Friday Night Rivals. That's our game of the week, Friday night. And then Saturday, don't forget, I'll be the guest conductor of the $1 Million Band for the national anthem before the Alabama-LSU game, which is terrifying. But they're going to give me a chance to practice with them. But it's going to be a great day for football all across the Deep South. We'll post the football forecast later. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.